Alright, sorry about that, guys. The video was playing and I had my directions going. I'm currently on the move, in the flow state, doing my thinking in a little 20-minute car ride here. Thanks for being here with me. So once again, thanks for being here with myself, Coach Hamley, on the mental side. Brought to you by Slugger Sports Academy. Today is episode 67, Monday Movement Edition. Here once again with you, working to help spread the positive vibes, energy, mindfulness talks on leadership, all things I've learned from the great game of baseball, sharing out to all of you. And let's help spread the message. Share it out, share the link, like the video, go to the YouTube channel and give it a like there. And let's keep it growing. So with that, today is Monday Movement Edition, and I wanted to give you a little something this Monday evening to keep you moving through the week. I know the day's kind of winding down. It's been kind of a busy day for myself, a lot of running around. However, glad to be here with you. And today I want to talk to you about this phrase: slow is smooth, smooth is fast. I remember I first heard this phrase way back when the movie The Patriot first came out, and it didn't quite make sense. And I've heard it over and over again. I heard it most recently over the weekend listening to some of my podcasts. I think I was on the Jocko one or the Daily Stoic. And when you think about it, it's one of those phrases where it doesn't really make sense at first until you really kind of think about it. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. And what it essentially means is to not rush. Okay, you want to be quick, you want to be fluid, you want to make sure you're moving in the right direction. However, we never want to move in a way that we make mistakes. So we want to move slowly so that we can think, assess, take in the situation in front of us. However, we don't want to move in a way that would cause us to make mistakes. John Wooden used to always say, quick, but never hurry. Okay, so we want to be quick, we want to be efficient. However, when we start to hurry, we all know that, right? Like, we're trying to leave the house, we're trying to hurry, we're trying to go about our business, and we forget something. We're trying to hurry our way through the grocery store, and we forget something on that list or something that we were supposed to remember to pick up. I know I'm guilty of that all the time. So slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Taking time to assess the situation, be in the moment, have that focus. However, still move in a way that we aren't compromising what it is that we are trying to accomplish. And I think it's something that's pretty easy to remember. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. And as we move into this week and move throughout the week, I know I keep looking at my calendar and just looking and assessing what I have coming up throughout the week. And it's really easy to feel overwhelmed and, I got to remember all these different things on my list. However, take it in, okay, assess, and then smoothly move through it. And then in baseball too, I know, especially as you move up in levels in the game pace picks up. Even from the coaching standpoint, when I move up with different levels, the game pace changes. However, you can't let that overwhelm you. You can't let instead take it in, assess it, use it, and keep moving in the right direction. And there's nothing wrong too with taking a pause, pausing, pivoting, making a plan, and pursuing the plan. Too many times, I think a lot of people, especially in baseball, we feel the ebbs and flows of the game. We feel the energy shifting our way or towards our opponent. And when it's shifting our way, that's great. We want that momentum, but how do we maintain it? Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Stay with it. Don't let it become so much so where you feel like you don't have to focus anymore. right? We got to keep our focus. Even when you have a lead, you have the energy, you got to keep that focus, keep moving in the right direction. And on the same part, you feel that your opponent, you feel them gaining the energy, you feel life maybe slipping out of your hands a little bit, that opponent just being life in general, where you're feeling like you're losing that energy. It's okay to pause. It's okay to come up with a plan and pivot in a different direction, right? And that all comes back to, slow is smooth, smooth is fast, never rushing, not in a hurry, just assessing the situation that's in front of you and using it. We can all relate. We've all been there where we feel like we're kind of losing that momentum. We're feeling rushed. Today, my better half and I, my wife and I, we were looking at new cars for her. And it's easy to feel like you're being pressured. It's easy to feel like you're being rushed into a decision. And it's okay to just say, you know what? We just need a minute here. We need a minute to think, to look at the numbers, and then we can come up with a great answer. Maybe that's the best analogy or example I can give to you today is like, purchasing a vehicle. I don't know why I didn't bring that up in the first place, but you just feel that anxiousness, you feel that stress, and you're trying to be calm, cool, and collective and act like you know what's going on. And if you've ever bought a car before, my young fellas here, when you do buy your first vehicle, there's no rush. Know what you're looking for, right? Just like in baseball, know what pitch you're looking for when you're at the plate. Recognize the situations that are approaching you as a pitcher. Catchers, you're taking in the whole game. See the field, see the game. Remember, quick, never hurry. We want to purchase a vehicle in a short amount of time here, but we're not going to rush into it. We're not going to be hurried into something because another human being, that salesman, is telling us, yeah, this is a great deal. I'm coming back with these numbers for you. Pause for a second. It's okay. Let me look at this myself. And even if they say, this car is not going to be here that much longer, there's never really a rush. If they're telling you that, it's okay to put a pause on it. I know I keep saying that word, but it's the truth. Would we have liked to walk away with something today? Yeah. However, we even just came out with the intent of we're just looking, we want to get a feel for these vehicles. And remember, a salesman's always going to try to sell you. And there's a lot of salesmen in this world. There's a lot of people trying to tell you things that you want to hear. And for those of you who are looking into playing collegiate ball at the next level, stay with that phrase. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. There's no need to rush. Put yourself in a position to be successful, and the right opportunities will come. I truly believe that, okay? So take that with you today. I'm going to keep it real short. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. You do that, you put that into practice, I can guarantee you're going to find yourself putting yourself in the right situations and not just being hurried into something that you weren't ready to do. All right, so thanks for being here once again with myself, Coach Hamley, and Slugger Sports Academy on this latest episode of the mental side. It's great to have these conversations with you. Find me on social media, comment on the video, and just let me know what you're thinking. And we'll keep this content coming. I'm continuing to try to find new content for you and just teach you what I know. I'm not a guru. I'm not the only one who knows this stuff. I'm just trying to give you what I know, a little bit of repackaging so it makes a little bit more sense to my ball players and even for the adults out there listening. So thank you. I appreciate you. And until tomorrow, keep slugging.